Watch me work. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you today?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. We're so excited to have you on the show. I know that you've been submitting top plays for many years. Do you remember when you started submitting top plays?
It's 2K15.
So since the very beginning, we came across
we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I gotta believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else, and round by round you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Gary Payton II. Davis is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Miles in at the point guard position.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Count it, good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Wall. A shot's good on the assist by George.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now George, after the missed three from Miles. George passes to Powell. Now Leonard. Bryant defending, and the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Clock at 6. And Wall kicks to Leonard. The 15-footer. Rebound the Lakers. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And the Clippers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's hear it for your Clippers spirit.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Powell, the pass to Wall. They grab their own miss, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest, because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Wall. Up top, Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Leonard. No good, unable to end this run.
really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And the basket is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Powell in the high post. Right side Leonard. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. George, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And here's Miles outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Ball against Miles. Passes it to Zubac. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Leonard on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. At the top of the key, Powell.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Miles.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Powell. Left side, Wall. Zubac against Davis. Zubac kicks to Wall. 5 on the clock. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers leading by 12. Miles the pass to Payton. Back to Miles. And then Miles with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Back to Wall. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Put your threes up. Put your threes up.
Territory.
Clippers trail by 17. To end the drought, And it's sent back by Bryant.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Wall. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Oh, LeBron, you know how to fuck up a wet.
Pass to Powell.
LeBron, you know how to fuck up a wet dream.
Here's the pass to George. Over LeBron. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers leading by 19. And here's Miles. This game an incredible scoring display for him. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's...
No way.
Seven for 9. Ball passes to Powell. And here's George. Wall wide open. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Davis throws it down.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Yeah, man, you better not get hurt during the playoffs.
Wall against Miles. Lob pass to Bryant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Pretty good setup for Bryant. They just put it in the right spot. He did the
That's the second.
rest.
And it's Wall. With the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg.
Emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart. Emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart. Emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart. Emoji red heart, emoji red heart.
He is a force, but how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
to halt the run. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Miles. 17 points in the game. And it's Bryant missing. George with the ball. Now defended by Miles. Here's Powell. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And Miles kicks to LeBron. Peyton passes to Miles. From deep. Keeps it alive. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
George with the ball. He's picked up by James from deep three-point range. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
13 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
13 feet away. The rebound by Peyton. And Miles kicks to James. Back to Miles. Three-pointer. Miles with another miss. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, and that
Substitution on the court.
Here's Miles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Troy Brown, Patrick Beverly out there with lights out. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Lakers making a change.
Come on,
here.
Reggie Jackson.
Ryan's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Lights out in their last game against the Jazz was a man on a mission. He scored 63 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. Defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Jackson looking around.
Come on, Reggie
Here's
Jackson.
Morris. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Miles the bounce pass. Davis the pass to Miles. Great that time from Leonard.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Miles. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Jackson against Miles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% mark is on the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't
Sterling.
competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together, and if they do that and they get health, a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Clippers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Mann. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not gonna make that.
Bryant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Miles. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
John Wall's checked in for the Clippers.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Pass to George. Here's Mann. Morris inside. He's guarded by Davis. Fades. That one a little long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Miles, that's good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Wall against
Come on,
Miles.
John Wall.
Passes it to Mann. Morris against Davis. To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. The shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. And there's the drive. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Miles at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Miles.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here.
in the second quarter.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. And Miles drops them both. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Miles, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so here are the Clippers. The pass to man. Miles against Wall. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Miles, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Miles has got 38 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Wall finds Zubats. Here's Man, defended by Payton. Man can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Miles, that's good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump,
Hula hoop.
he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers.
Like that's
The
gonna
Clippers
fix
shooting in the
anything.
second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Pass to Zubats. George with the bounce pass. Passes to Coffey. It's taken away by Payton. Goes up. And Payton throws it down hard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to George. And they get it. And Davis sends it back.
That reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's Wall. The pass to Coffey. Back to Wall. 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Zubats. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. The Lakers controlling the game. You know, you appreciate Zubats' focus on close
Come
range
over
looks
here
as a
and
big
get
man.
John Wall
Well,
off of
Zubats,
me.
one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubats looking to get deep into the paint. You look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection, great consistency.
Here he goes. And Davis sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
He thought he was doing something.
2 on the clock. George. They get it again. Ball's shot is good. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And it's Wall with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Doesn't go that time. Davis with some nice D.
What?
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Miles against Wall. Pass to Reeves. Up top, Miles. Clock is at 3. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Wall passes to George. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Now, through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With the score,
Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the...
and your Clippers U15. And your Clippers U15.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding. Game from lights out.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Wall and Powell are the guard set. On court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Toronto.
We all know that Paul George is the star of the team.
George dishes to Powell. "20 feet out. And Davis pulls it down.
The way he wasted everybody's time.
Payton outside.
The way he wasted everybody's time on that shot just now.
For the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to George. Now, here's Zubats. He's guarded by Davis. Wall, good. 13 points for Wall.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Miles. That one falls. Miles has got 49 points in the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
George with the bounce pass. Powell against Payton. George looking around. There's the triple. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Morris is checked in for the Clippers.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Leonard with the bucket.
Like Kawhi, he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Miles the pass to Bryant. Back to Miles. George against James. Davis inside. He's got 10. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And that one falls for Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Leonard. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Back to Davis. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
Now here's Leonard. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. 14 feet away.
Man.
The Lakers with the rebound. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. Miles, that's good.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Here's Wall. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Miles against Wall. Payton in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Wall passes to George. Wall attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So crafty on the drive. When Wall is in attack mode, he really... He puts a ton of pressure on the D.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jones checked in for Thomas Bryant. Brown comes in for Davis, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Payton. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Powell kicks to George. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Morris. Nails the wide open jump shot. Morris has got his second basket.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game.
Pass to Walker. Back to Miles. Lakers passing it around. LeBron dishes to Brown. Shoots it up. That's good for Miles on the assist by Brown. 56 points for lights out.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Passes it to Powell. Now here is George. Outside Leonard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for John Wall. James finds Miles.
Reggie Jackson, you gonna get in the game and do absolutely nothing. Yes, you are.
Back to Miles. There's the three. And
as I said, you gonna get in the game and do absolutely nothing.
Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Jackson against Miles. And here's Leonard from 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Miles. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Jackson passes to Leonard.
Oh, my God.
Brown against George. Now Powell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. LeBron kicks to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the pass to Leonard. The shot that time, not on target.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Walker the pass to Miles. To the middle. Now the feed to LeBron. And another basket for the Lakers.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Powell dishes to Leonard. Outside, George. To stop the drought. It's Morris atop the key. Powell, the pass to George. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers. Patrick. for the Clippers. Zubats is checked in for Morris. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Amir Coffey. The Lakers also changing it up. Gabriel's checked in. Christie subbed in for Brown. And there's Jackson on the assist by Powell. Powell's got 3 assists tonight.
Good work down low from the 6'2 Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Jones. Lights out there with Christie. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot. Jackson against Miles. From deep. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for lights out.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Preston, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Clippers, Jason Preston, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Lee's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Both good from the line that time. Here is Miles. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Kennard. Zubats with it, defended by Jones. Zubats in the post, working on Jones.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Passes to Kennard. Zubats against Jones. Zubats no good. Miles with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
The Lakers. Damn right.
Thank you to everyone who came out to the stream. Have a good night. And for everybody on the other side of the world, have a good day. Like and subscribe.